From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, number 19. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Fought off foul. The 2-1. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan Sandberg stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That to right. Rice in position. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Next to hit, Billy Williams. First pitch just misses. Grace leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That clips the corner. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Miss struck him out. 2 gone now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Sosa to the plate. In the air, right side. Rice trying to get there. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Cubs leave one, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston. On the hill here today, number 18. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for Boston, number 15.
Number 15.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's the shortstop. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. Sandberg gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and he just misses. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the DH, Mo Vaughn. That misses, and that's ball one. Williams leads off first with one away. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Red Sox already leading. Payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run shot. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
So one out, nobody on. Ellis Burks up next for the Red Sox. Way high with that one. And that is ball one. The wind of the pitch.
That's in. Ball.
1 out, bases empty. And that is cut on and missed. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner. One down, bases empty. Popped up. Has this one sized up. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting 6. The right fielder. Yeah.
2 outs, bases empty. So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. And that one is in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. That one drilled left field. And it bangs off the monster. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman. Ball 1 there. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Man at second.
2-2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down, and now the switch hitting catcher. And a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Man on second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the second from Fenway Park. The Red Sox 4 and the Cubs nothing. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Ernie Banks. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
It's the call. That's strike one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 2-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Joe Torre stands in here, takes ball one low. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. That one felt good. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0. And a curve misses outside. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down a base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 27, Suzuki.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Move to first. Back in there standing.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Ball.
That's off the mark, and that's
One ball,
ball
no
one.
strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
One.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Out front, rip foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next for the Cubs, Mark Grace. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And a strike in there. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Two outs. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Kicks and fires. Runner takes off. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Cubbies edge closer on this long ball. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's
off
the third baseman,
for the Red
Rafael
Sox,
Devers.
the third baseman, Rafael.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And here it comes. That one outside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And now 3-2.
Count's full.
And that's too high. Ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And there's the strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
0-1.
Red Sox by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Up and in, and a full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man at first, one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And a good eye there.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Devers around second, headed for third. And that's a double. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here at Fenway. And now Ryne Sandberg. Right through there for a strike. Sandberg getting the start at second, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Check swing, but it's put in play. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy.
And up next for Chicago, Billy Williams. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
1-0.
1-0.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 1-2 now. And another ball. Red Sox leading it by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball. So now 3-2, and he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie.
Digging in, Ernie Banks. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Close one doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Outside.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
3-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the righty deals. Pitches in there. Full count now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He swung over top of the curveball.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So up now for Chicago, Joe Torre. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Mo
the designated
Vaughn.
hitter.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's a 1-1.
strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that's in the dirt. And 1-1.
1-1.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around for the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Ellis Burks up next for the Red Sox. First time up was a pop out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Fought off foul. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Rhino. That's 1. On to first. Double play. And it goes 1-4-3. A little unusual there, but it does the job.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1-1.
Next offering in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a pitch. And another ball.
2-2.
Wouldn't
Full
chase
count.
that time. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The designated hitter, Cody
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet. You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And that's in the dirt. Into center. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Seiya Suzuki, struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0.
1-1.
All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And that one fouled off. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Red Sox up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
And first offering is fouled off. swing, and a ball popped up under it. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 4th, stepping in, number 55. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And they'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
2-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now number 33 swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that skips into dirt.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And the pitch. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Devers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
So that's ball 4. Runner, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Foul ball there. Devers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field. Sosa on the run towards the line. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. And the Red Sox leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mark Grace. The right-hander back to work. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Cubs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first.
He's up.
1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ryne Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The Red Sox leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 5th. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And that one in the air, center field. Settles underneath it. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Billy.
And next for the Cubs, Billy Williams. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, number 5.
The shortstop, number 5.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the Green Monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 18 won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Mark Pryor.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ted Williams getting ready to hit. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. That's
No, that's
a little
low.
bit low.
Ball.
And it's second. Slice the other way and foul. Pryor. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Here's a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And the 2-2. And misses inside. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
The designated hitter, Mo.
So digging in, Mo Vaughn. He's already homered here in this one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that's outside. Ball one. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Julian Merriweather up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Almonte getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. Swing a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Oh, he throws it away. Here's the center fielder, Ellis Burks. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. In the air out towards right center. Sosa sizing this one up. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 14, Jim Rice.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jim Rice. Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up. And a curve drops in for a strike.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. It looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Williams off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Hits the top of the wall. Coming home. He scores. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Good change up right there. Just pulled the string.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires.
2-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Cubs 2. Top of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Sammy Sosa.
The right fielder, number
They've got a
21.
potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one missed. Sosa, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Now a fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And ball 1.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Joe Torre will hit next.
Number 9, Joe Torre.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Rice in position. Brings it in. Bellinger up to
Now
hit.
batting, designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back in Boston, well, we go bottom six. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, number 33. Pryor back to work. Just missed. Ball. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Man aboard, and here is Devers.
1-0.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Here comes a pitch, and there he goes. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
Yeah.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-2.
2 balls,
Great
2
job
strikes.
of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And there's a ball. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 1 for 3.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one out to right. Sosa makes a nice running catch.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Sandberg. They get the force. That ends the inning. Boston strands a pair. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Houck.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So now the DH spot, Cody Bellinger.
The designated hitter.
The Cubs
Cody
in striking distance,
Bellinger.
but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The center fielder, number 27.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nico Horner. Dives, and he can't hang on. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Mark Grace, the next Cub to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses. Ball 3. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Josh Winkowski getting ready to go. Martin also getting ready. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Booth. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
One down. Ryan Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Brennan Bernardino.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the left fielder, Billy Williams.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. strike on the outside edge.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a curve misses outside. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Mo Vaughn.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Julian Merriweather, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. That one misses.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Torrey over to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And now it's going to be Ellis Burks.
No, that
just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball. The 2-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's towards center. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Number 21, Sammy Sosa.
As the lefty gets to work. Off the
That's
mark
down.
there.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one. And he deals. Next offering is outside.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So up now for Chicago, Ernie Banks. Right side. Rice in position. He's got it. 2 away down.
The catcher, number 9.
And now here is Joe Torre. Ball one there. The Red Sox leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside.
2-0.
Out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs, runner at first. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Torre off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Williams pulls it down, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, number 55.
The first baseman, number 55.
The wind to the pitch.
Nope, that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
That one close. Ruled a ball. 2-2.
2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Number 33 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is down low. Just missed. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
So, man aboard. Rafael Devers digs in now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
One. And there's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one way inside.
Hello.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out. Number 2.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the second baseman. And delivers outside.
How's your day?
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
It's going good, and how's yours?
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
The center fielder, number 27, Seiya Suzuki.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, first baseman, Nico Horner.
He's 2 outs away. And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. Winkowski, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Grace in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Two down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Winkowski is just one strike away. And another ball. Ryan Sandberg on deck for the Cubs. Two outs. The sliding play at short. Throw to first. And what a play. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.